Hi, I'm Jessica Citizen from GamePron News, and I'm here with Dax from Rocksteady Games. We're here to talk about Batman Arkham City, which has only just been announced and is already looking very impressive.
Thank you very much. We're really thrilled to be here at E3, finally giving gamers the opportunity to get their hands on, see what we've been doing for the last 2 years.
So what have you been doing for the past 2 years?
Not sleeping very much. Batman Arkham City is a huge game. It's 5 times bigger than Arkham Island. The transition out of Arkham Asylum into Arkham City for us has been a huge technical challenge, a huge creative challenge, but we're filling the game with some awesome enemies, some awesome new moves for Batman, and we've just announced here at E3 that Catwoman is a playable character as well.
And what is she wearing? That has been a talking point.
I know. I mean, our character design with Catwoman, I mean, all of our characters go through a lot of iteration. There's a lot of love that goes in. People have been asking me about, what's the fabric? What's the fabric made of? Can you tell me more about the stitching? What's the... And, I mean, for us, it was more about what's she doing in the game world, and that will really determine how her outfit will be kind of constructed.
But she's not the only enemy that you guys have announced, is she?
We've got a ridiculous range of amazing villains within Arkham City. We obviously have Joker and Harley Quinn, Penguin, Riddler, Two-Face, Calendar Man, Zsasz. We know that the entire place is being run by Hugo Strange as well, who knows Batman's true identity. When Batman goes into Arkham City, the stakes for him have never been higher.
So what's new at E3 other than Catwoman?
We've also recently announced that Penguin is a new villain. The thing about Penguin is that he's got a fat stogie, he's got a glass beer bottle in his eye, a much more kind of brutal interpretation that we've kind of gone with for him, and I think gamers are really going to love kind of getting their hands around these big villains' necks.
So what is the one thing that you personally are most looking forward to about the game?
I personally love the Riddler. I mean, the Riddler's role in Arkham Asylum was a really interesting one because he wasn't physically present in the game, and yet he had this huge presence because he was always taunting, always trying to puzzle Batman. He knows that strategy didn't really work for him, so in Arkham City he's really upping the ante. He's creating a much more physical challenge for Batman. He's taking hostages and he's threatening their lives, really forcing Batman to play his game.
And speaking of playing games, how has the gameplay changed for us who are on this side of the fence actually looking into Arkham City?
Well, the gameplay has really developed as a result of the decision that we've taken to make an open world game. The Arkham Asylum was a very intense, very focused and very kind of internal experience. Arkham City is completely open right from the beginning, so Batman's navigation has had to be completely redesigned, his combat has been doubled, there's been an incredible amount of work put into the storytelling that we've developed in the game, because with an open world game you don't know where the player's going to be at any particular point in time. So our ability to tell story has really had to be rethought and re-delivered so that we can still give players that incredibly focused, incredibly compelling narrative, as well as all of the navigational freedom that you get in a place like Gotham.
Fabulous. Is there anything else that you think that everybody needs to know?
There's a lot of incredibly awesome stuff that we're not even going to talk about between now and launch, but what I can say is that taking down the Riddler out in Arkham City, you can't barely move for what Riddler's been up to. He's been very busy. There's trophies and challenges everywhere. In fact, there's over 400 Riddler challenges out there to be found. So exploration through Arkham City will be heavily rewarded.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your time.
Hey, my pleasure.